Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. This week's episode of Hobby Talk, I wanted to talk about redemptions and some recent developments that um, are just very irritating about redemptions, especially about tops. So, first of all, what is a redemption? You hear people talk about getting redemptions and all this. Well, redemption is basically kind of like a placeholder that they put into the products. Like they're usually for autographs or maybe some cards that they don't have finished yet. So when the set comes out, if they're missing some of the cards that they wanted to put in there, like maybe they haven't got the cards back from the signers, they will put in redemptions. Now here's an example of a redemption card. This was from Heritage Baseball High number 2021. So yeah, it's cool. You get a redemption card. Congratulations, you were due to receive a real one autograph, and this one was of Kyle Isbell. And it tells you the product and the card number and everything. And also, if you'll notice there, has an expiration date. Now, this one expired September 30th, 2023. So still is good for another basically a year from now. But this only came out in 2021. So you might be thinking, okay, well that's cool. If you get this, you can get an autograph. But the bad thing is what if you bought a box sealed that was a little bit older? Let's say from 2020. If you bought a box of 2020 Heritage and you pulled a redemption card, and let's say maybe it was a really nice card, like one of the hits that you were really wanting from pulling cards out of that set, and you look down here and you notice, oh no, my redemption has expired. Well, I'm sure if you've gone through this process, you will know that Topps just simply does not care. They will not redeem that card if it's expired. And I did pull an expired redemption one time from a Star Wars product, and it was for one of the main characters, and was very annoying because you're paying for the box. Yes, it's an older box, but that should be part of your box. It was supposed to be in your box. And getting hold of Topps, they basically said, well, the first person I talked to said, oh yeah, we'll still redeem it. Just send it in. Well, I sent it in, and they never redeemed it. And in fact, they, as a slap in the face, sent me a rack pack of Solo, which was my least favorite Star Wars product. It's just not a very good set, and I'm sure they have crates of that stuff sitting over there. And for them to send me that, like a $5 rack pack, as like sorry, we're not going to redeem your card that is rightfully yours. Here, have a $5 rack pack of Star Wars Solo. That was really annoying. And I contacted them again, telling them, hey, my customer service person said that they would redeem it, send it in anyway. And of course, got nowhere with that. In fact, they just told me again, oh, we just give out a little care package for people that have expired redemptions. Well, that was the care package, the rack pack of $5 rack pack of Solo. So very annoying. So that might bring up the question, well, where are these redemptions? Like, what do they do with these cards that once the expiration date hits and people haven't redeemed them, what happens to those cards? Well, we got to find out here with Topps Chrome and the big Topps Chrome disaster, because they were putting unclaimed redemption autograph cards in some of the silver packs. If you remember Topps Chrome 2022, they forgot to put all the big rookies in there, the short print rookies, like Julio Rodriguez and Bobby Witt Jr., to name a few of the five. So to make up for that, they made the silver packs. Like if you bought a box from them, they would send you a silver pack with a chance to pull one of those rookies. Well, they also said that there would be some surprise goodies in randomly inserted into those packs. And lo and behold, they did put some random goodies. In fact, some really nice expired, unclaimed redemption autographs were some of the cool goodies that they put in there. Now, you might say, wow, that's awesome of Topps to do that. But maybe that's not very awesome of Topps, because a lot of those cards were cards that were meant to be in certain boxes. Like, I know there was some 2018 Luis Robert redemptions from Bowman Chrome that were some of the surprise little goodies that were in those silver packs. Well, if you would go out and try to buy a box of 2018 Bowman Chrome now to rip just for fun, hoping to pull some of these amazing rookies and prospects from that set, what if you pulled the redemption card? It would be expired. You would see you were due to receive a on card or an autograph of Luis Robert of the Chicago White Sox, and it would say the expiration date, and that would have long been expired. Well, why? This is the question I have: is why wouldn't Topps just go ahead and redeem that to the rightful person if they have the cards there anyway? They've proven that they still keep the cards. I guess they just keep them for themselves. Well, I mean, maybe not for themselves, but they still have them. And if you have the redemption card for that card, why are they refusing to redeem expired redemptions when they have the cards there? It's infuriating. It's mind-blowing that they are that bad of a customer service company. And it just makes me hate redemptions all that more whenever things like this happen. There was even some Bryce Harper, unclaimed redemption Bryce Harper numbered autos that people were finding in these packs. And these were supposed to go to the rightful owners of those cards, whoever opened the box originally and pulled the redemption. Like, oh, awesome, I got a Bryce Harper rookie auto. Oh, it's expired. You'd call Top and say, hey, I opened up an older box. I got this redemption card that's expired. Oh, sorry, you're out of luck. Here, have a little rack pack of 2022 Topps Series 1. Insane. And those cards are there. They have them. There's no reason whatsoever for them to not redeem expired redemptions. I don't even understand the point of putting expiration dates on them when they have the cards, except as a backdoor to not give you what you're supposed to get. And maybe it's some sort of a policy they have to put dates on expiration dates on these. I don't understand why they would even have that policy if they have the cards, but to then have the cards and still tell you, sorry, you're out of luck, the redemption is expired. We have the card. You bought the box. You paid your money for the box, and you were the lucky person to pull the redemption. But sorry, here, have a rack pack of 2022 Topps Series 1. Just mind-blowing. And it totally devastates, like, if you're keeping a box sealed, I mean, there's no point of it. Like, there's so many redemptions and things that, I mean, you're just hoping, I guess, that your box doesn't have a redemption in it if you're opening an older box. I mean, I've thought about keeping some baseball stuff sealed to open up later, but after this, I'm like, wow, this is a really bad idea, because if there is a nice hit in there as a redemption, I'll be screwed. And believe me, it is a punch in the gut. I've done it before. Opened a nice older box and got a nice hit only to find that it was an expired redemption, and that Topps will not do the right thing and redeem it. Enough is enough with Topps, and Panini's no better. They'll give you Panini points. They have redemptions also that expire, but until recently, they were still honoring those. I don't think they honor those anymore. They've really kind of given the backhand to collectors with redemptions lately, saying that if you didn't buy it straight from them, then they don't have to redeem it. I mean, things have gotten ridiculous in the world of redemptions, and they need to go away. So here's a plea to fanatics who at some point is going to own Topps and Panini, all these card companies. Get rid of redemptions, please. They are a joke. And if people pull redemptions, honor them, even if they're expired. There's no reason not to, because the cards are clearly there, just sitting at Topps. Just, I don't know why they have them if they're not redeeming them, if they're not sending them to people that should have gotten them. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Guys, in the comments, if you know why they put expiration dates on these, and I just don't know. I've tried looking into this and find out why. I can't find anything. Why do they do that? And why do you think they refuse to redeem expired redemptions when they have the cards? And you've paid for your box. You've done your part. You've bought their product. It was their fault that the card wasn't in there to begin with. They had to put in a redemption in the first place, that they didn't have it in time. Why? How can they get away with not redeeming expired redemptions? Anyway, this has got a little bit of a rant, I know, but it was just really bothering me, especially after seeing the silver packs being open and people reporting getting some of these unclaimed redemption cards, and knowing that they've had these cards and just refused to give them to people that should have got them. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope if you guys are opening any type of older stuff, I hope you don't get a redemption as one of your hits. If you do, keep it. Don't just go call customer service and listen to them say, yeah, go ahead and send it in. We'll hook you up. I did that, so now I don't have my redemption card anymore. They didn't send it back, and they didn't do what they said they were going to do. So hold on to it. Maybe someday there'll be legal action against Topps or Fanatics, or maybe Fanatics will put in a policy to give people the cards they're supposed to get. Just don't send it into Topps blindly. There's a code on it. They can look it up. Trust me. They got the technology to figure out what these codes were supposed to be. Plus, it says on the card what it's supposed to be. So they can easily tell if... actually, I wouldn't scratch it. If it's expired, don't scratch it. Because I could see them trying to get out of it by saying... oh, that was already a card you redeemed already. So don't scratch. If you get an expired redemption, don't scratch it. Try to get some resolution from Topps or Fanatics. If they say send it in, don't do it. I don't know. It's a really tough one to decide what to do. But I see a scenario someday where Fanatics will force Topps to, since they own them now, to honor these, just for the good of the hobby. I also see a scenario where a lawsuit or lawsuits could come down on Topps where they have to give the people the cards they're supposed to get. So keep your expired redemptions. I wouldn't even try to scratch them. I think they could get out of giving your stuff that way, even in a legal situation. So, well, there's their legal jargon back there if you want to read it. So, yeah. The redemption code can be used one time only. So they should be able to tell if you've used that code or not. So even if it is scratch, I think you should still be able to use it. But as of the way things are right now, it sucks. And I'm sorry. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.